Yeah, this is how it should end. So we're going to Philippians now. Does anybody love Paul in the room? Paul? Yes? Okay, good. Paul is awesome, okay? Because he wrote this song when he was in prison, okay? And he's telling other people, you need to rejoice, you need to be happy. And I want to picture this right now, because it's like, really? Like, he's like probably going to die soon. Like, he's in horrible conditions. Me personally, if I was in those conditions, oh boy. I would not be like, I'm going to write some encouraging letters to the church. And I'm going to be like, you should be rejoicing right now. You should be excited. And maybe he was just saying that out of his place of like where he was. Like maybe he wasn't writing from rejoicing point of the prison. Like, I'm not rejoicing in here. Or maybe he was. Maybe he was saying that in those circumstances we are supposed to rejoice. Even though our circumstances are sucky, rejoice through that, and God will change your heart for it. So you think that Paul would have been sour and bitter, but yet he was overflowing with joy. Like overflowing. And our favorite verse, well, my favorite verse growing up was, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I think there was a song about it too. But yeah, Paul wrote that. Pretty cool, huh? And the cool thing about that is that he was just saying, there's a verse in there that I've been using a lot since I started my job. It's very stressful, and I'm always like, God, please, like, take away my anxiety, take away my worry. And it took a long time for me to really establish that new mindset, because that's what it is. I was dwelling on the negative in my job, and then all of a sudden, I felt like I was saying, you need to be thankful you have a job. Do not be anxious about anything, but bring it to me. And so I would say, I'm not anxious. There's no anxiety in the name of Jesus. And I would quote it all the time when I got anxious about my job. And then it finally became to the point where everything around me at my job is going crazy. Like the clients that I work with young adults that need help getting jobs. So when they don't show up to appointments with me, I'm like, it doesn't matter. God's in control. I don't care anymore. I'm not going to let it ruin my day. And it's the peace that we all want. We all have things in our lives where we're like, I just want peace. Oh my gosh. But God says, you can have that peace, but you need to think about the peace. You need to dwell on it. And that's what we all should be doing. And it does. It takes a while to retrain your brain. So basically Paul's saying, don't worry, don't be anxious. Pray about it. Meditate on what is true. And trust God. Leave it at that. And nothing else is in your control. So this is a fun, happy, upbeat song. And I encourage anybody that wants to... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's put on the keyboard. Anybody that wants to sing along, definitely. We're going to do it 3 times in a row. It's pretty easy to pick up on. So if you want to clap, if you want to sing with us, please do that. I'm not going to have you ooh and ah like Dan did. That was awesome, though. Participation. So I'm piggybacking off of participation with him and saying, please participate, my friends and family. Yay, okay.